The lightweight body is now mounted on the Husky Aerostress chassis you've already seen constructed. This distribution of weight puts 66% of an Airstream's total weight from the floor line to the road. Shell and chassis are then leveled front to rear and side to side. The body is then securely riveted to the frame. The next step is to route all the openings for the door, windows, and trunks. Each opening is then fitted with a one-piece stretch-formed aluminum frame with no joints, no seams, no fasteners. These frames cannot vibrate loose, thus dirt and water can't get in. This means you can take an Airstream through the dusty African desert or get caught in a wild monsoon, and everything inside stays neat and clean. The entire wiring system in an Airstream is carefully hand-assembled in strict compliance with the US ASI code. The wiring is installed in such a way that when the trailer is finished, you can locate or service any circuit through a decorative panel in the ceiling. Wires and metal never make contact in an Airstream. Nylon and neoprene grommets are inserted wherever a wire must pass through ribs or bulkheads. With the outside skin now complete, each Airstream is subjected to this water tightness test. A veritable cloudburst pours over 1.5 inches of wind-driven rain per minute for a period of 7 minutes. This is the same test, incidentally, required of all American military shelters, including those on board our naval vessels. There is a special dye in the water so that while the wind and rain are whipping every part of the Airstream surface, a man equipped with a black light and a sharp eye marks any leak he may detect. After any leaks have been corrected, all seams, rivet heads, and window openings are sealed with a heavy stack of insulation nearly as high as the trailer itself goes into every Airstream. Sides, top, over wheel housings, every square inch of an Airstream is lined with a 2¼ inch thick mattress of Aerocore fiberglass. This insulation is impervious to flame, water, vermin, or settling. Together with the fiberglass insulation under the floor, your Airstream is soundproof and weatherproof, whether you're in the frozen Arctic or broiling Death Valley. Independent test laboratory where we're going to test the effectiveness of Airstream's insulation. We'll place this young volunteer inside the trailer, then lock her up in a special cold chamber. Once inside the cold chamber, the temperature will be brought down to -20 degrees, but inside the Airstream it will remain a cozy 72, as indicated by this automatic recorder. Protected by his heavy Arctic clothing, this technician pours out a glass of water. Watch what happens. In a short time, the water is frozen solid. Here is dramatic proof that an Airstream is the best insulated travel trailer on the road. This man is operating one of the biggest vacuum forming machines in the country. The automated giant heats a huge sheet of high-impact ABS plastic and delivers it to the waiting precision molds. The result is a one-piece interior end section that is remarkably strong, lightweight, free from flaws, and ready for installation. Now it's time to install the inner skin. Like the outer skin, the interior skin is also aluminum, only it is laminated with a durable and decorative fabric which serves as the finished interior wall. If it looks familiar, you've probably seen it on the inside of a 707 jetliner. The inner skin installed, it's now time to bring in the furniture. Notice the refrigerator goes on the floor where all heavy loads belong. The strength and weight of every piece of furniture is carefully considered before layouts are designed. First quality carpets and fabrics from our own sewing center are exquisitely fitted. In the galley, you'll notice expensive fixtures. Bedrooms come twin or double. The foam mattresses are a full 6 inches thick. The penthouse bathroom is unquestionably the most luxurious bathroom on wheels. And now the Airstream is finished and ready for action on the open road. We're at the famous Riverside Raceway for a series of revealing road tests. Remember what we said. An Airstream is strong but lightweight. It has a low center of gravity, and it is streamlined to minimize wind resistance like a jetliner. Just before we hit the track, let's take a look in the wind tunnel. First, a head-on wind. Look how smoothly the air flows. Notice how even a sudden side wind meets with no resistance. A typical square trailer and the same test. Look at that wind resistance. And a crosswind throws the square trailer off to one side with a lurch. Watch this Airstream. It's coming up to the pylons at 50 miles an hour. Airstream's streamlined shape means superior maneuverability. As you can see, the Airstream safely follows every movement of the tow car. Now the test driver will get up to 60 miles an hour and slam on the brakes. With its ideal low center of gravity, the Airstream stops straight as an arrow every time. Even on the loose dirt track at speeds of 50 miles an hour, you can see how easily the Airstream follows perfectly. An Airstream is made to go anywhere your car can go. We've engineered it that way. Our story doesn't end here. Only the words and the pictures do. For you, it is just the beginning of a more meaningful way of life that will open up a whole new world of travel adventure. Join the Airstream family, but do it now, for life is a one-time thing. Now go ahead and dream a dream of dark green forests or sun-drenched beaches, and we'll make them all come true. For building dreams is our business.